What is going on, internet? My name is JB and I'm here today with my week 11 team builder and battle for PCL Pokemon Champions League. This week we are taking on our good friend, and I actually mean that this time, Brendan. Not that I don't mean it when I say everyone else is my friend, but you know what I mean. Our good pal Brendan, aka DarkDevil26. Go check him out in the description. He's one of our best friends in the community. You guys should definitely go check him out. He makes amazing content. And yeah, this is probably the most important league game I've ever played, because the only way I can still make playoffs is if I beat this man. And let's just say the matchup is not exactly in our favor. I have quite possibly one of the worst matchups I've had ever. He has one Pokemon that literally just kills 9 of the Pokemon on my roster. So let's just go ahead and go over the squad. He has a Mew with Z moves, Buzzwole, Decidueye, Heliolisk, Registo, Quagsire, Weavile, Gliscor, Tapu Fini, Excelgor, and Mega Charizard X. So, things to note here is just look at Weavile and look at my team. I have 2 Pokemon in my entire roster that don't get one-shot by a Weavile. Suicune and Mega Mawa are the only 2 Pokemon on my roster that Weavile does not just completely and utterly destroy. So I'm going to have to find some way to not let Weavile win, because it's 1000% coming. He really likes to bring offensive Mew, sort of likes to bring offensive Fini. He doesn't typically bring too many hazard removal, but with the Zard I definitely expect him to have a default gun, either Gliscor or Fini. I don't really expect to see Gliscor though. I definitely expect to see Quagsire, because my team is super setup dependent. I definitely think he will bring an unaware Quag. That would be something I definitely expect. Registill's a fat annoying prick. He hasn't really brought Decidueye and Buzzwole too often. He actually has not brought Decidueye, period. He's brought Buzzwole like once or twice. But Heliolisk, when he does bring it, it's usually Scarf, so that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, Excelgor, if he brings it, it could potentially be offensive. He's only brought it 1 game, so I'm not really sure what he would do there. But anyway, let's just go ahead and go over the squad. Shout out to Dorian and Shay for helping me prep. We did the best we could, because like honestly guys, there's nothing I could do against the Weavile. Like before we even go into that, look at my team. Look at the 11 mons on my team and look at Weavile. Like there's just nothing I can do to stop that mon from just running a train on my team. I really wish I had picked up a different fighting type instead of Komala. Like, that's all there is to it. If I had picked up a fighting type instead of Komala, I'd have a better chance in this match. But as it stands, Weavile absolutely destroys 9 out of my 11 mons. Like, there's just nothing I can really do against it. But let's just go ahead and see what we can do against it. We do have, obviously, we're gonna try. It's not, not like a totally defeated attitude. There's like, there's, I've had bad matchups before, but this is the worst matchup I've ever had in my opinion. But let's just go over the squad. We have Sia, our Chandelure, with a Choice Scarf, with Flash Fire, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Trick. Pretty self-explanatory set, just super effective button. Scarf allows us to outspeed pretty much everything on his team, aside from +1 Zard or opposing Scarfers. Of course, we don't outspeed Heliolisk, which is super annoying. We originally had like an AV Flame Charge set, but I just decided to go Trick Flame War Trick Choice Scarf, because I just felt, better. Because I changed it to other set later. But yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do, with the AV. I don't really live a lot of hits, but speed, I believe, it was just to outspeed everything. I don't think there was anything else, really. Maybe it was for like a Scarf Buzzwole, maybe? No, because I would have to be maxed for that. Not really sure what the speed exactly was for. It hits 129, so yeah. I think it was just so he outspeed, everything that's not a +1, so that's nice. Next up, we have Bruce, our Crobat, with a Choice Band, with Brave Bird, Leech Life, Cross Poison, and U-Turn, because Brave Bird's spam is one of the few things that does well against his team. He does have the Heliolisk, which is technically a resist, and Registill, which is more so of an actual resist, but other than that, nothing on his team appreciates taking Brave Birds. I also have Leech Life for the Mew, for the Weavile itself, because it does the same damage, it's the same base power as X Scissor, and get a little bit of recovery. So maybe if we can catch Weavile off guard, that would be nice. We do have enough speed for said Weavile. I outran Adamant Weavile because I predicted him to bring Adamant, because he can be Adamant and outspeed my fastest mon, which is Galvantula. So I definitely expect him to bring Adamant. Weavile, or he can outspeed everything other than Crobat, obviously. He can outspeed, Tim and Galvantula. So I just ran enough speed for Adamant Weavile, and then just hope for the best there. Cross Poison helps with Feeny. It 2-shots some Feenies, so that's nice. And we just have U-turn for momentum. Pretty self-explanatory. An offensive check to Weavile if there is such a thing on my team, and you know, it is what it is. So next up is our first Mon on my roster that does not die to Weavile, and that is Suicune. We have Calm Mind, Scald, Signal Beam, and Protect, which is max Fizz Def. It also helps take on Zard, so that's like, there wasn't like any really specific things we needed to live, so we just decided to max this, so that's what that is. It helps take hits from Zard if he doesn't have Thunder Punch, which he probably will. It helps take, you know, hits from Weavile, which is most important. You know, it can take like Earthquakes and stuff from Gliscor if it's uninvested, that sort of thing. And just fire off Scalds and hopefully catch, you know, Weavile with either a Burn or a Signal Beam if we're in front of it, so that's nice. That's sort of what that's there for. And then we just have Protect. You know, get a little leftovers recover if we need to get back potentially out of range of an attack, or if we predict like a Mewsy move, we can Protect and hopefully not take full damage from that. Next up, we have Spoder, our Galvantula, with an Expert Belt, with the moves Thunder, Bug Buzz, Hidden Power, Ice, and Volt Switch. Enough speed for Max Speed Zard. And then just super effective button, honestly. I didn't bring Energy Ball on the set because I felt like Volt Switch was too valuable. I did change the set last minute, and that's something I'll go over once we get done with the team. There was a pretty funny situation, but I did change the set because, well, I'll go over that in a second. So yeah, it's a little. I decided not to bring. I decided not to bring Energy Ball because I just felt like momentum was too important, and plus the situation I'll go over in a second. Excuse me. Next up, we have Donphan, or Relevant. Jesus, I just like swallowed my own spit. It's disgusting, I know, but we have Relevant, our Donphan, with Aya Papa Berry, nice young child support berry, with Stealth Arc, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Rapid Spin. Very self-explanatory set, you know, moveset wise. Decided not to throw an Ice Shard because it doesn't really do much to like a physically defensive Gliscor anyway, so there wasn't really a point. Just knock off to, you know, get rid of items. Earthquake, you know, helps with Zard. This is a decent Zard X chance, Zard X check. With the defense we have, we are not 2-hit KO'd by +1 Outrage, so that's nice. And we have a decent chance of OHKOing with Earthquake if he's not like fully physically defensive, which I don't really see coming. I see just pretty much like a just Destroyers, alright, like D-Dance, 2 attacks, Roost, something like that. I don't really see him bringing like a bulkier Zard, but you know, it's something he could do. Anyway. And then last, but certainly not least, we have the other Mon on my team that doesn't die to Weavile. So, we have Mega Mawa with Play Rough, Ice Punch, Fire Fang, and Sucker Punch. Shout out to Pat for this set, he actually built this set. It's just enough bulk to take like an uninvested Earthquake from Gliscor and kill with Ice Punch. Fire Fang has a chance to 2-shot some like Spadef Registills and stuff like that. And then Play Rough does like a decent chunk to Zard X. He doesn't really have Play Rough switch-ins. Not too many anyway. Besides Registill, which like I said, Fire Fang has a chance to 2-shot that. And then we have Sucker Punch, you know, just because it's Sucker Punch, and hopefully we can catch something off guard and, you know, click Sucker Punch. That'd be nice. Like I said, I don't really have the matchup here, but we're going to do what we can to hopefully still make playoffs, because like I said at the beginning of this video, if we lose this game, we are out of playoffs. It'd be the first full season I've competed in that I missed playoffs, so hopefully we don't choke our perfect playoff record away. And yeah, hopefully we get both the win. But before we get started, I actually just want to go over that situation I mentioned earlier. Brendan baited the shit out of me in our Discord server the other night. Basically, he's like, hey dude, you want to see my team for you? And I'm like, yeah, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. So he posted his team, and or air quotes his team. It actually ended up being his team that he brought last week. I'm like, all right, you know what, whatever, fine, screw it. He showed me his team, I'll do it. He's like, this is 100% my team, no troll. Or it's just like 100% the team I'm bringing, or something like that. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll just post my team. And then he's like, oh, that was my team from last week. I'm like, well, shit. So I changed a few things. There, like I said, you know, matchup wasn't exactly good, so there wasn't too much I could change. So I had Electro Web on Spoder, which is like meant to like keep Zard from, if like Zard was at +1, I could click Electro Web. I had Sash Electro Web, so I was gonna click that, and then keep Zard undersped by Crobat. So like Crobat would still outspeed Zard if I clicked Electro Web. So that's what we had that. But yeah, there wasn't really much I could change, so I kind of got baited. I didn't really care. Yeah, it's whatever. It's a game. But yeah, he he got some info out of me, let's just say. It's kind of unfortunate, but with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys into the game right about now. Have fun watching it. Oh god, it's time! So that's my intro for the battle portion of this video. Taking our boy Brendan. Of course, you guys know, go check him out. His link will be down yonder in the description somewhere. It'll probably be one of the top links, I don't freaking know. But anyway, yeah, like I said, we were taking on Brendan. These are the 6 I think he'll bring. And that's what we just went over in the team builder. And like I said, I am super not confident, but luckily, like I also said, we know he is also not confident. So hopefully, you know, something happens in this game. Like I said, we're stumbling down. He knows the 6 I'm bringing. He says he only knows 2, but he probably knows all of them. I know like very little about what he's. I know like we can already pencil in the fact he's 1000% bringing Weavile. That's like a given. He's bringing Weavile, absolutely. The rest, like, he's probably gonna bring Zard, probably gonna bring Feeny, probably gonna bring Mew, and the other 2 are toss-ups. I don't see a reason he wouldn't bring Quagsire. Because my team is so setup heavy, I see no reason he wouldn't bring an Unwearmon, so I think he'd definitely bring Quagsire over Gliscor. And then he just really likes Heliolisk, so that's why I put that there. I could definitely see something like a Scarf Buzzwole putting him working against me, or any number of things. I don't really think Exogor comes, but it could. So, let's do this. Alright. Ooh! No Gliscor, or no Quagsire, we see Gliscor instead, okay. But yeah, everything else is pretty much a given. Where's the sleepy Quagsire? Get out of my sight. Get our boy Gliscor back on over. Make him a little bit bigger. You show this man some respect. That's good enough. I can do this. There. As terms of leads, though, I really like my Crobat in this game. I really like my Crobat in this game. I think I even want to lead with, like... I actually kind of want to lead with Mawile, like a Savage, honestly. I want to lead with Mawile like an absolute Savage. Just see if I can catch him off guard and get some big damage off on something. So that's what we're going to do. Go ahead and edit my notepad so I don't have all this clutter going on. There we go. Little 6 Of course, you know, good lunch have fries. Forehead to our pal Brendan. Finally playing each other in a game that is literally do or die for me. I have no other option other than to win this game. If we lose, we are out of playoffs. I think he still technically has a way to get in if he wins. I'm not really entirely sure how that works, but all I know is my only way of getting in is winning this game, so I need to win this game. I needs to win this damn game. Yeah. So, what is our boy gonna lead with? Look at them glasses all red and ish. I need to do a thing real quick. He's gonna lead with Heliolisk, alright. Alright. I need to fix my Task Manager settings, because it makes it look better when like changing priorities of my recording software and OBS, and yeah, forget to do that sometimes. Alright. Just makes the video look a little bit crisper. I don't really notice a difference, but I've been assured it does help. So he is going to lead off with the Heliolisk, which, when it comes, is usually a Scarf set. And I live any one hit, and his switch-ins to Play Rough are non-existent. I'm heavily debating just going for a Play Rough and forcing him to switch into that. So I think I kind of want to just go Play Rough, honestly. Sucker Punch actually has a chance to kill this. That's hilarious. What's the roll? Or what's the percent? It's a 12.5% chance to kill with Sucker. I'm super tempted to just click that, honestly. Literally every move I have is a chance to kill. I'm debating whether or not it's worth going for Sucker, though. I don't think he hard switches, so I think it's worth. Why not? Let's just see what he does, dude. He's just gonna hard switch, that's fine. Okay. That boy went hard Zardex. Okay. Alright, relax, dude. Relax, man. Just calm the fuck down. I can't kill him with a play rough, unfortunately. And my only switch in is this Dawn Fan, so yeah, we just go hard Dawn Fan. Hard Elephant. Worst case scenario is him going for sub. That is by far worst case scenario. I don't really care if he Dragon Dances. I honestly just don't care. Because I should live a +1 Flare Blitz. I do live a +1 Flare Blitz, that'll knock me in range of my berry. And with recoil, he'll be in range of Earthquake. If the best play he can make if he wants to catch my Dawn Fan would be Flare Blitzing twice. Because he has a chance to 2-hit KO me. If he were to do that. So yeah, we're just gonna get the hell out. There's no point in trying to stay in and predict what he's gonna go for. I could Sucker, he could just sub and DD, I could go for Player Off and do a ton of damage, but he could just attack me, so... Yeah, it's just like, there's no point in playing that game. This early anyway. So yeah, he's just gonna go, or he's gonna Mega and go for Willow. That's annoying. That's obnoxious. That's super obnoxious, okay. Good play though. He's like a bulkier Zard. I respect it. But I can just go for Rocks, honestly. The only remover he brought is technically this or Glow Score, so it's not even like that big of a deal. Well, I guess Vinny technically too. He doesn't usually like to bring removers, so not too sure if you will. If you did, it definitely won't be Finny. I'm expecting this to be an offensive Finny. Which honestly just kind of invites in Suicune. The best play he could go for would be Nature's Madness. But honestly, Burnt, Dawn Fan still eats a hit, so I kind of want to keep it around, so I think I will just this weekend. It still eats hits from Zard, so I think it's worth keeping around, at least for now. So he's going to double, probably predicting my Suicune into Glow Score. No, okay, he predicted something else, okay, that's fine. But yeah, we're just going to get the hell out. Get in our Suicune. He can't Toxic me because he's in his own terrain, so that's nice. And I think I could just fire off a Scald, honestly. I couldn't even call Mind here. I don't know if Fling will work. Will Fling poison me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. How that would interact with terrain. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off Scald. I don't see any reason to call Mind yet. He's gonna switch into Heliolisk. Good play. So he's just making a ton of doubles, which is fine. He's taking chips. Rock chip. I say he's taking chips. He's taking Rock's chip. So that's no bueno. I'm going back into Dawn Fan here. Dawn Fan's not the most useful thing. If he surfs, he surfs. It's fine. I just gotta look for a hole to like bring in some offense, and I don't really have much that I can bring in. I think I'm just gonna click Knock on Feeny. If he goes back into, he goes Glow Score now. Okay. I think I am just gonna click Knock on something though. That's why the hell not. The way he's been playing this, I don't think he'll stay in. I think he's. I'm not sure if he'll double again. He's been doubling every turn. I'm not sure if he'll do it again. No, okay, he just goes for defog. That's fine. I'll just go for Knock. Nice crit, I'll take it. It literally doesn't matter on Glow Score, but hey, it's whatever. You can't status me because I'm already status, so I think I'm just gonna go for my Rocks here again, just to keep him up. See what he does. He's gonna go for an Ice Fang. That's not gonna do a lot. Just get those back up. And now I think I can make an aggressive play on the next defog. I think I should make an aggressive play on the next defog. It's probably a good play. Probably a smart play. Smart thing to do. Yeah, I'll make an aggressive play on the next defog. Either way, I don't think he'll go for Earthquake here. Yeah, he just went for defog again. Okay. And now it's looking like I just click a button. It's looking like a pretty free button click. It's just what button do I want to click. Blade Rough is looking pretty free. I don't think he'll stay in. Actually, it's Brendan. I'm gonna predict. I'm just clicking what's in front of me. I don't trust him to not sack this off after it's done his job. Like he might think it's done enough. Or he might just want to get quick damage or something else. So I'm just gonna Ice Punch this. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Either way, he doesn't really have. His only switch into Ice Punch is Feeny, which if he goes into Feeny, that's fine. I just get a free switch into whatever after. Yeah, he's calking. I think he's probably gonna stay in. He's calking whether or not it's worth. Okay, he does switch. Okay, fine. That's fine. Go Zard. He's gonna take damage. It's fine. I'll take damage on Zard. Get the Ice Punch off. It should do a decent chunk. Yeah, respectable. And now I think I can just go Donphan again. Or I could Sucker. Nah, he won't. I don't think he'll set up here. I think he's gonna click Willow again. Because he really wants to burn this. I'm not gonna let him though. Yeah, he just wants to Roost. That's fine. I'm just gonna click Rocks one more time. He's probably gonna go Gliscor again, but if he does, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Rocks. He's gonna switch one more time. That's fine. Probably into Gliscor again. Yup. Repetitive plays. I hate these kinds of games. Am I in barrier range yet? No. This play is the Ice Wing here, so I think I'm just gonna go into Windy again. And then predict the Heliolisk next time, be aggressive there. Yep, there's the Defog. I'm actually just gonna... Nah, Calm Mind's not worth against Heliolisk, I don't think. At least not yet. Yeah, I'll make the Mawile play on Heliolisk. Why not? Yep. And I'm just clicking Blade Rough this time. Nothing on his team appreciates it. It kills like 1.5 these things. Because Zard, not gonna appreciate this hit. It is not going to appreciate that. Oh my god. I'm clicking it again on the Roost. I'm being aggressive. I think he'll Roost here. Or if he just goes for an attack, that's fine. He's gonna fear the Sucker. He goes for Willow. Shit. Well, I should kill the Zard here, hopefully. I'm a Mega Mawile. This should be enough to kill. Mawile is more here just to be a threat than to actually, like, do damage. Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? I Ice Punch on the Roost. Yeah. Son of a bitch. That's super unfortunate. And now he's just all the way back. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, there's justice in this game. Oh, that had to happen. That had to. I'm so glad that happened. Oh, that's an inside joke. I'm sorry for hacks, but I'm so glad it happened against Brendan. It's like an inside joke that he just laughs at people who he axes, and you know, it's just funny. He gets freezes all the time. It's just hilarious. Oh, that's wonderful. That is absolutely hilarious. Of course he gets a turn 1 thaw. This is bullshit. He didn't even click a fire move and he still gets a turn 1 thaw. What the hell, game? The game giveth and the game taketh right fucking back. Oh my god. That's just too funny. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's just... Oh my god. The amount of irony in that, like, 30-second window is just too funny. He's gonna reveal EQ. That might not kill me. Yeah. Get our berry. Oh, good lord. I go Galv this time on the Fat Bat. Son of a bitch. Alright. Should probably start calcing again. I haven't calced in like 10 turns because I haven't had like a new matchup in forever. Maybe some sort of that. HBS has a chance to just straight up go. Yeah, I don't see any reason to not go for it. Outspeed everything that he'd want to go to other than Weavile. This has a chance to kill. That did nothing. He is super spit out. He is incredibly specially defensive. Good to know. Alright, what's his play here? His play here is to switch into... I'm gonna Volt Switch. I don't think he'll stay in. He'd be absurd to stay in here. He needs this for defog to help with Zard. I'm gonna Volt Switch. If he doesn't switch, I'm gonna be so upset with this play. Yeah, alright, good. We made the right play. Go Zard. I get a Volt Switch off. That's nice, that's nice. Get a little bit of momentum back. This thing is such an annoyance. How much is... just the defensive spread on the calc. How much am I doing with Breadbird? A decent chunk. Does it have a chance to kill? What's he at? He is at like right around 70%. It has a slight chance to kill with Banded Bravebird. I think I'm just gonna make a different play. See how he reacts to Crobat. His Bravebird switch-ins are very limited. I just want to see how he reacts to this, so I'm gonna U-turn. I still have Donphan in the back, so it's fine. I just want to see how he reacts to Crobat, what his play would be. If he stays in, he's going for Willow, 100%. Yeah, he stayed in. He's going for Willow. Okay. So his reaction is just staying against it. Just get my mouse off the screen, my bad boys. Let's go Donphan here. Even though it's burned, it's still, you know, it's like... He's probably just gonna go for Willow. Goes for Outrage. Okay. So we know it's full set now. He doesn't have fire coverage. That's good. No. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna let Donphan go down here. It's fine. Try to kick rocks in case, I don't know, something. Hopefully he gets a 3-turn so I can be aggressive here. Let's get the 3-turn. Nope, son of a bitch. I think I'm just going to Bruce though. He's definitely in range now. After the U-turn damage. Right? He's at like 55%. He's definitely within range of Bandit Bravebird. His only resistance Heliolisk, and that's not really a resist, so I'm just gonna click the button. So he's gonna keep this alive, of course he is. He goes into his own Gliscor, that's fine. This is mine. Oh yeah, this is dead. Sweet. Perfect. So Gliscor is finally going to drop. That's gonna pick up its first. And now if he goes Heliolisk, that like absolutely confirms Scarf. Yep. He just goes Lisk. We don't stay in. We can't stay in. I think the most expendable member is Mawa. I don't necessarily need Mawa. I never really needed it. I didn't even really want to bring it. So I think I'm just gonna sucker for Chip if he stays in. I think he'll take the burn sucker punch to kill Mawa. Yeah, I figured he would. I'll take that damage though. That probably puts it in range of something. I know he was super scared of this mod, and I just did not see like any real reason to bring it. So I'm sure that's like a really good sight for him to see that thing drop. So yeah, it's probably really nice for him. The problem is that I don't take this thing on very well. Like, I do not switch into this thing very well at all. Cross Poison does kill. Thunderbolt has a chance to kill Bat, though. Has a very good chance to kill that. It'll probably will kill Bat. I can't kill it with Suicune. Galvantula a little bit hit. Galvantula is at 54%, or 54 HP. I don't think it has a chance to live with Thunderbolt. I don't think that's worth though. So I think my only real play is to go into Chandelure, which obviously will be outsped. But what else am I gonna do? Yeah, I think I have to go Chandelure. Maybe he's just bluffing Scarf. That'd be lit. That'd be best case scenario if he's just bluffing Scarf. As long as this thing is alive, freaking Crobat can't win. So I need to get rid of this thing. Of course he's gonna stay. He's gonna switch. Of course he is. And of course he's gonna go top of Finny. Why wouldn't he? Okay. Yeah, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Like, you know, you expect it to Finny. Fire move is incredibly obvious, or water move is incredibly obvious. I really want to be aggressive and go into my other thing, but I'm not going to. Assuming this weekend, we're gonna click the Calm Mind button. I think it's time to click Panic button, dude. Yeah. That was a crit. Good lord. I think it's time to click the good ol' Calm Mind Suicune Panic button. Just for talking. Fucking goddamn it, dude! What a fucking dick. That's so fucking obnoxious. Yeah, whatever. He doesn't go for Surf, so I'm gonna be aggressive and go. Nah, there's no way that kills. I have to go Bruce. I think he's gonna go for like Nature's Madness here, which is really bad, honestly. If I predicted that, I should have gone anything else. Fuck. I have no play for this. I should not have let my Donphan go down. That's why I only switch into this. This would T-Bolt. Yeah, that's gonna two-shot me easily. Yep, that's game. That is fucking game. GG. He just spams Thunderbolt and wins. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's not a damn thing I can do. guess I have to hope that my only play is to hope that this lives a hit. This is literally my only play. What does the most? Bug buzz. Nope. Yep, that's game over. Fuck. Well, we're missing playoffs, boys. That's unfortunate, man. That's really, really unfortunate. So yeah, we're just gonna get swept right out of the season. Unfucking fortunate, dude. But yeah, Brendan played very well. Obviously, there's nothing like I can honestly like. Yeah, there's nothing I can really like say like negatively because there's nothing negative that happened. Like, you just played better than me. Nothing I could do. Not a damn thing I could do against this thing. And just to add insult to injury, it's gonna pair me on the last turn. Feels fucking bad. And this turn. I don't know, man. Yeah, I did not have the matchup at all. And it didn't help that, you know, I sacked my only electric switch in early. So yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be the first full season I've competed in that I missed playoffs in any league ever. But, you know, if anyone had to knock me out, I'm glad it was my boy. So, it's whatever. Congrats to Brendan. And, yeah, unfortunately, there will be no playoffs for PCL on this channel from me. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I take a massive 5-0 in the last week of the regular season. But thankfully, for you guys, I don't think the PCL will be gone too long. I think, you know, Austin's looking at having a pretty short offseason. So hopefully, it's a pretty short offseason for you guys. We can get back in the swing of things and hopefully play better than we did down the stretch of this season. At one point, I had the best record in the league, second best differential in the league, and I ended up missing playoffs because that's just how Pokemon works. So, yeah, just take that, you know, lesson for what it is. You can always throw an entire season if you suck, like I do. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in, I guess, the IBL. Also, go check out Brendan. His link will be in the description. Go cheer for him in the playoffs. Peace out. Bye.